right, dope. So next thing, we're moving on to music. Future dropped a new album this week.
I did not.
This week or last week. It was nearby. But you know Future, right?
Absolutely.
They was married to Sierra. They had like a thing. Were
This
they
is all
dating or
news
were
to
they
me.
married, dude? Ah, God. Right. Future's dope. Just amazing producer, amazing rapper, like clean as fuck. Mm-hmm. Also, shout out his favorite breakfast cereal is Captain Crunch.
Oh,
right?
Destroys the roof of your mouth.
Okay. His favorite Saturday morning cartoon, because Saturday morning pop, is Popeyes. So I love Popeyes too. You know this is a classic motherfucker.
You know a lot of taboo information about Future.
So I'm just trying to get us, because we like Future. Right. Future threw a party, though. He went to a club in Miami.
So apparently Future doesn't like us. He didn't invite us to this party.
It's in Miami. And it apparently he told the bouncers that, he's like, yo, no fatties allowed. And so that kind of... So that kind of led to a lot of...
So at the door, you're being profiled.
If you were...
you laugh.
Considered a little,
Is that any different from
is
like a club?
Kind of like, don't normal clubs? Aren't normal clubs
this
like
happens.
We want a certain type, but that's like low key discrimination too. So anyway, let's watch the clip. We had a plus size model. She actually recorded a little video of her experience.
So just got news that this is true. That Future said no fatties in the club.
With the face filter.
Yeah.
Has all the rights to do so. In Miami.
What is this filter, by the way? Bleeding mascara?
Dude, I don't know how girls find these filters like that. But
I'm just trying to understand really why this is like...
Is this your first time in a club, though?
Look, no, but it's their thing. It's like 2019. Like, you should be able to walk up into a club looking however you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to wait in line, I should be able to get into the club.
I don't run clubs.
You don't? What?
I just observe what happens. So I'm not saying... And it's not right. I want to start by saying that.
But it is...
But are
it is
you
Miami.
surprised?
Yeah.
This is where I just don't understand. Have you not been into a club? Like, it happens all the time. They are filtering in the biggest thing. Discrimination against guys. Thing. Hey, those 6 hot chicks went in. I've been standing here for 30 minutes.
I guess that's true.
It's a club.
I do think, though, is there a point, though, where, like, the monetization of it, like, let's say I don't fit the demographic of a club, but I got a ton of money, and I'm going to pay to get in. The club...
That's how you get past the discrimination. So you're fat, you got no money.
I can't,
and you're with 9 guys.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe I didn't get in the club. Take your ass to Chick-fil-A and figure it out. Google it. I mean...
I can't, man.
There's nothing wrong with being overweight at all, but that's what they're doing. Like, that's what happens in a club.
How it,
the reason these clubs are blowing up is because what's inside. Like, they've filtered out whatever you want to see in there. It might be a club for just fat people, and then they don't let skinnies in, and the reason is because the club is for fatties.
So I'm kind of like, I'm like on the fence about this one because it is a private business. Like, they're allowed to do that, but like they're doing it. It's interesting though because this actually sparked a lot of conversation on Twitter.
Naturally.
Yeah, let's take a look. So a lot of people are actually done. Keep going. Yeah, a lot of people are actually done with Future. So this person said, well, it's Friday and now Future is canceled and deleted from my music library. Had the whole club deny entry to plus size women, shaking my motherfucking head. So I feel like, it is one of those things.
I've heard this about Chris Brown. I've heard this about R. Kelly.
Do we actually?
And none of this happens.
R. Kelly?
None of this happens.
That's not a good proof point.
Well, now it's automatically removed from Spotify.
That's not a good proof.
Well, everyone's saying this and they're still listening to
R. Kelly had these
Michael
girls
Jackson.
In a house.
Oh, I'm not saying it's right.
Brainwashed.
Whoa. I'm just saying.
There was a whole
statements
special.
Like this.
Okay, but can you separate?
Future is definitely, and I bet you they're driving their car like, oh, and they're into it, and they're like, oh yeah, I think I tweeted that I shouldn't be dancing this, so they just dance a little bit less.
So here's the thing, right? Like, do you separate the artist from the artist's work?
Easily.
Okay, but isn't the artist's work a manifestation
Actors
of the artist itself? Like, they're the ones who are actually creating this. It's a part of them.
Some of them. But a lot of people just have writers, and you're only listening for that beat anyway.
But it's their brand, it's their identity, right? So if the artist is out doing shit, like, and I mean, Future is a bad example because he actually put out a post. He's like, I didn't say that. Like, don't come after me. But like, the artist's music is a manifestation of them. So if you're supporting that, you're also supporting them, right?
I mean, it tarnishes his image.
Yeah, I think, but it's rough on this one, dude, because Miami is one of those cities. Like, have you been to Miami?
I have not.
Everyone looks good, dude.
Yes,
like
I know all about it.
Okay, you got it. So it's
clean. It's almost stuck in between 89 and 92, right?
Yeah, 89 and 92.
Like that. It's a specific area that Miami's fashion and architecture. They won't change. But I'll head down there. It's hot.
Oh my God, I'm done, man. I'm done. Yo. But yeah, I mean, like, what does this say about like standards of beauty and discrimination that's allowed according to that? You know,
Right.
like we say it's okay because it's a club. And so I can discriminate there. But like the workplace,
I gotta go
can
back.
I have a no fatties rule in the workplace?
I don't think that it's okay. I'm not.
Okay.
I just understand what's happening. I would never post. I am in disbelief about the way that I was
like
treated.
the shock of it. I see what you're saying.
Right, like
Yeah.
if you're going to KFC and you're a vegan and you just upset with the menu,
I can't.
like you don't go to
I
Twitter. This is inexplicable that there are
no vegetarian options.
I'm
at Kentucky
allergic to
Fried
gluten.
Chicken.
I think you're gonna go rag on KFC about it. But it's just
I do
now
think,
do
though,
something to change.
I do think we need to raise. I think awareness is the first piece, but then there
And she
actually
did,
needs to be
so
a
that's great.
significant push and change to implement it. So I agree with you there. That's funny, man. But yeah, so
you're pushing for clubs to just kind of be anything.
I mean, if it's a monetization thing, then let it be about money and make people pay. I get how it's set up. Like, attractive people go in, attractive girls go in, guys.
Men or women are going
girls,
to the
they're willing
club.
to pay. Like, that's how. Yeah.
that want to spend money to see the best of the best or whatever they feel like is ideal.
Yeah, but that's so defined by like society, and that's a larger beast to shift. All right, okay.
Why don't we dive into that?
Dude, I like how like people. So how do we fix it? It's like it's the most trivial question.
Yeah.
This is
Start
such a
thinking
large
different.
issue.
Education.
Like it literally has habits need to change. Like the way that you operate in the world needs to be a purposeful change on your side, continuous, and it's hard and a lot of work.
You are the change.
I hate that. I hate that.
Caption.
Yeah,
Instagram.
the Instagram
And then my titties are just out.
Oh, I can't, man. But
Save
yeah.
ya.
So yeah, that's what I got on this one, man.
Love
Happened
it.
on Thursday. So let's go to Miami. Let's bring all the thick chicks.
I will.
With
I gotta
us,
see New
and
Orleans.
let's walk into the club.
Bring
Bring all the thick chicks with us and walk into that club.
This is ridiculous.
Charge
Look at
me
signs.
away.
We don't wait because of our weight.
As I'm
We
chopping
don't wait
down a-
because of our weight.